Thinking about adding solar? You've probably heard the rules have recently changed. Today we're breaking down what's still worth it, what's not, and how to make sure your solar investment supports your long-term home value.
Solar panels power your home during the day, and any extra energy goes back to PG&E's grid for credit. That's called net energy metering, or NEM. Before 2023, under NEM 1.0 and 2.0, homeowners could earn around 20 to 30 cents per kilowatt hour for the extra power they produce.
If you bought a home with solar and had panels installed after April 15, 2023, you're automatically under NEM 3.0, where credits dropped to about 5 to 8 cents per kilowatt hour, roughly 75% less than before. That means it's smarter right now to right-size your system and match your actual energy use rather than overproducing.
There are two main ways to go solar. You can either own your system or rent it. When you own, that can mean a cash purchase or solar financing. Buying outright means you pay up front, own it immediately, and keep all the savings and tax credits.
The average system in California costs $15,000 to $25,000, depending on your roof and energy needs. If your solar was installed before NEM 3.0, you're grandfathered in for up to 20 years with those higher rates, a huge bonus.
Most homeowners see a 7 to 10 year payback under NEM 3.0. And if you sell, those benefits and your panels can usually transfer to the buyer. If you own the system, it transfers just like any other home improvement.
If you finance, you'll make monthly payments for 10 to 20 years, but you'll still own the panels and still qualify for the 30% federal tax credit. Either way, ownership adds real property value and keeps resale simple.
If you'd rather skip the upfront costs, you can rent your solar system through a lease or PPA, which stands for Power Purchase Agreement. With a lease, the solar company owns the panels and you pay a fixed monthly rate for the power that they produce, usually over 15 to 20 years.
A PPA works a little bit differently. Instead of a flat fee, you pay only for the electricity your panels generate, typically 10 to 25% less than PG&E rates. Both can lower your bills, but you don't get the tax credit, and most include 2 to 4% annual rate increases.
If you sell your home, these agreements can take 30 to 60 days to transfer and often require buyer approval. So many sellers choose to buy out or pay off the contract before closing to make things smoother.
Those zero down and no upfront cost offers that sound like ownership are usually lease or PPA setups where the solar company still owns the panels and may place a lien on your title.
That's not necessarily bad, it just means you're paying for the energy, not the equipment. Always confirm who owns the system and how it could affect your title, refinance, or resale.
If it's financed or leased, the buyer can assume the agreement, or you can pay it off at closing to deliver a clean title, often the smoother option. And since some smaller solar companies have closed or merged, always choose a reputable provider with strong warranties and long-term support.
Adding a battery backup like a Tesla Powerwall or an Enphase usually costs around $10,000 to $15,000 installed, but lets you store power for nighttime use or PG&E outages instead of selling it back cheap.
Solar panels last 25 to 30 years, save around $1,000 to $1,500 a year, and can boost resale values by roughly 4%. Homes with battery storage often stand out even more, especially here in California.
Maintenance is easy. Panels just need a light cleaning once or twice a year to clear dust and pollen. The inverter, which converts solar power into electricity, may need replacing every 10 to 15 years, but most systems come with an equipment and workmanship warranty that covers labor and roof penetrations. Choosing a trusted, long-standing company is the best way to protect your investment.
You can still take advantage of the 30% federal tax credit, and many areas offer battery rebates through California's SGIP program. Many reputable installers also offer low interest or zero down financing, making solar even more accessible than ever before.
So is solar still worth it? For most Californians, absolutely. You'll cut bills, gain energy independence, and boost home value when your system is properly sized and installed.
And before you install your solar, look at your roof. You should consider your roof's age, materials, slope. They all can impact solar cost and performance. And if it's older or needs work, it's best to address that first to avoid removing and reinstalling the panels later.
We cover this in our roofing video where we break down the types, materials, and lifespan, plus which ones pair best with solar. Check that out next if you're planning to go solar soon.
And if you'd like to learn how solar can impact your home value or monthly savings, reach out anytime. We'll provide our insight and help connect you with trusted local experts and help you find the best fit. Thanks for watching.